Alrighty, what is up, you guys? This is X-Fallen Wraith here. So today I will be playing a new game. I know I haven't been on for a while. Sorry about that. Just been really busy. I know I haven't been finishing the other games, and I eventually will. But today we are going to be playing Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life. Okay, so this game was out on PS2, like back in 2005, I believe, yeah. And it was a long time ago, and I loved this game. And then I'm now playing it on the PS4. So I'm gonna make a new game. Making a new game. Ah, what a nice weather we have today. Where are we going? Well, let's just say we're going to a place that I promised your father I would take you. This place. Your father and I stumbled upon it long ago, when we were both still young. The people who live here call it Forget-Me-Not Valley. Well, here we are. This is it. This is the land that your father and I found together. The buildings are old, but still unusable, and there are fields too. And if you spread a little fertilizer in this pasture, it could be used for grazing animals. Well, what do you think? Do you want to try farming? That's how I thought you'd react. Surprised you did I? It was your father's dream, you know, for us to farm this land. I'd like to see that dream come true. I'm sure he would be even happier you would do it with me. So, what do you say? Will you try it? Yes. Attaboy. I'm sure your father would be proud. Well then, let me show you around. This is the barn. You can keep cows, horses, and sheep here. I'll show you the inside later. Next door is the tool shed. There are shelves for tools and other things in here. Feel free to use the tools in here. The tools you will need right away are on the top tool shelf, and some crop seed is on the shelf too. Be sure to get them. This is the food storage. Put milk and other things you want to sell in here. I'll take them to the city the next day. If there's anything you want me to buy for you, there's an order form here, so just write it down. This is the chicken coop. You can raise chickens here. It looks like we have some stray dogs here. They seem to like you. Oh, alright, but I'm not too fond of dogs, so just one, okay? Which one do you want to keep? Let's do the pointy-eared one. Okay, why don't you pick out a name for him? Okay, that seems good. Alright, I'll find an owner for the other one in the city. I'll make a doghouse for him later too. And this is your house. I've fixed it up a bit so you can move right in. Oh, my house. My house is the building across from the food storage is where I live. Well, that's about it for now. When you get the hang of things, you may want to add more buildings. Oh yeah, come here for a minute. I bought you a cow. This is her feed box. I'd like you to give her a name. Zoe, that's a good name. Our first cow. This is cause for celebration. Take good care of her now. By the way, it's been about 10 days since this cow gave birth, so you should be able to milk her a couple of times a day. I think that's everything. Almost forgot you got to think of a name for the farm. Have any good ideas? Wonder Farm, eh? Alright, well, while we're out at it, let me introduce you to the people who live here. I'm not really a people person, but you're still young, so you probably need some friends. Let's go. What's wrong? Come on, let's go. This is Tim and his wife Ruby. They run the Inner Inn, and their son Rock. How should I introduce you? What should I name? I'm just gonna. Yeah, that'll do. Oh. And there's a girl named Nami staying on the second floor here. Nami. Oh. This is Galen and his wife Nina. This is Chris. This is her husband Whaley, and their son Huge. Griffin is the Blue Bar's bartender, and Muffy works there part-time. Ramona lives in the villa with her granddaughter Lumina, and that's their butler Sebastian. Sorry if I'm not saying the names right. Vesta also runs a farm here. Over there is Vista's brother Marlon, and that's Celia, who helps them with their work. They'll sell you seeds for your crops. There are people living over there too. There are two brothers who make fireworks, an artist, a guy who does experiments, a guy who always plays the guitar, and there's a professor and his assistant living in the tent by the waterfall there. They're doing some kind of excavation. Well, I guess that's about it. You must be tired out by all of this excitement. You can take it easy for a while. If you have any questions, ask me anytime. Well, have a good rest. I've never seen this harvest spirit before. Who is it? Who is it? But who could it be? We're the only harvest spirits in this town. Who is it? Who is it? I think you're right. So who is it? Nathan. I see, a harvest spirit named Nathan. Nice name. Oh, I see. I'm Nake. Nice to meet you. My name's Nick. Nike. Nice to meet you. I'm Flake. Nice to meet you. The beginning. Alrighty, let's check the weather. Okay, so eventually I will get a camera and I'll start doing other stuff that's fun. So I basically played this before. I played it when I was very young and I'm still playing it now, but on another profile. So for now, I'm gonna make a new game for YouTube. Okay, so I've learned that the first thing you really need to do is get a lot of money, and then when you get enough as you can, buy as much animal medicine as possible, because if you do not, then it'll be terrible. Because when you get more animals will start getting sick, and you gotta learn how to take care of them, when to let them outside, when to let them inside when it rains. So what I'm gonna do with the milk is I'm gonna hold on to the milk, and when Van comes with his shop, I should have enough by then to have a lot of money. So let's see how much money we have right now. Okay, so we got about 3,000. Okay, something else I learned, that you will run out of hay for your animals. So what you need to do, you need to fill this up as much as you can. So we're gonna head over to get some fertilizer, because the sooner we get fertilizer, the better. Because if you don't get fertilizer, you're gonna have to keep buying other food that costs a lot instead of just cutting down the grass and getting it for free. I know, you're probably like, oh, but it's gonna cost money anyways to buy the fertilizer. Yeah, but when the grass grows, it won't be as much. Okay. Yes. Okay, so eventually we will buy some banana trees. Probably not right now, though. Let's get 50. Yeah, it's only 2,000. Yeah, that'll be enough. No, thank you. Thanks. Okay, let's go back to the farm. So I'm gonna try to play this maybe on Wednesdays. I will try my best. And again, eventually I will get a camera. It takes time to do this. Alright, you know what? Okay, so I probably won't fill up this whole grass, but as long as I get some grass going for when I get other animals. And then after this, I need to go buy a bunch of animal medicine, and then after that, I should be good. So I hope everyone's staying safe from all this COVID-19 stuff. Hope everyone's staying indoors, keeping themselves busy, learning something new. Why did I do that? Whatever. Anywho, alright, see? You can tell it's a little bit thicker. I'll eventually get more, just not right now. Alright, okay, we don't have chickens yet. Alright, so we don't have a horse yet either, so for now, let's go dig. Taking quite a long time. Okay, so I'm not going to keep the videos really long. I might just keep them maybe 30 minutes, and holy cow, this is really small. Was it small like this before? Huh. Okay, they're going in. So I'm gonna go back over these a little bit more afterwards, because there's some that have a lot in them, or extra, just mostly hidden. Okay, but when I start getting those banana trees up, then it's gonna be pretty good, because once they get up, ooh, excuse me. Once they're all up, I'll be able to make a lot of money from them, apparently, because bananas make a lot of money. I don't know about grapes. Eventually, I'll find out. I just dig it a little extra just to make sure there's nothing else underneath. Alrighty. Well, let's get out of here. Good job. Well then, let me see what you dug up today. A pretty stone. That doesn't seem to be anything unusual. Take what you dug up today and do what you like with it, with them, sorry. Well then, feel free to come and help us anytime. Alright, so eventually I will also fish too. I don't know when, just whenever I'm able to get the money. But for now, I'm doing everything I can first to work everything out to get what I need first, so none of my animals die and such. Oh, I do believe there. Oh no, never mind. Okay, so maybe in the next episode we will go for the alarm clock. Maybe. Let's train him. Hello, boy. Come on, spin. Good boy. Alright, we were gonna go in here. Okay, we're not selling the milk here. We're selling the milk here, because I'm pretty sure you can sell the milk here, but we're not going to. Alright, so we're gonna be getting animal medicine, because we're gonna need it. So let's get a head start on that. Alrighty, now that that's done with, So what I was thinking is when I get the banana seeds, I'm gonna plant them over here. So I will plant the other vegetables over here, like tomatoes and watermelon and such. So I'm gonna go grab the ones from the tool shed for now, and I'm gonna start growing those. I have never been really good with keeping those alive, but I will do my best. Gonna need this, yep. Oh, no, I don't have that one. Okay, there we go. Yep. And, alright, that's it. Let's just grab the seeds from over here. Oh, and I have a quiet winter. Alrighty, we only have 2 for now, but it'll do, it'll do. Okay, so we're gonna plant them over here. Oh, wait, I forgot. Just get that ready. Alrighty, we will let that grow. Let's check on our cow again. Let's check on Zoe. Zoe, scoot over. Okay, give me a minute. Alright, she seems to be happy. Let's do this. Okay. Ooh, you gave me 4 things of milk. Thank you. Okay, let's feed you again. Let's put 2 of them in this time. Because knowing you, you might get hungry. Alrighty, is there anything else we need to do real quick? Let's go stroll around. Oh, there's Muffy. Okay, so apparently you can marry 4 girls on here, 4 or 5. Muffy is one of them. Celia is the one up doing the seeds. The other one's a rich girl up there, on the hill up there. Forgot her name. And then there is a red-headed girl that lives in this hotel right here, or the inn. Let's just look around though. Ah, and this is the hobo. He likes to sit on the bridge. Can I talk to you? Can I talk to you? Hey, what you got there? Give me something, moi. Moi? Who says moi? Eventually I'll pick flowers. I won't right now because if I do, I'm gonna end up giving them to a lady. But we'll worry about the marriage later in the game. Alrighty, let's see. Alrighty, yep. Chucked on them. Got the medicine coming. Got tool shed planted. Let's just go in here real quick. Alright, so Van's coming on the 3rd. Yeah, that's when he's opening his shop. So we got plenty of time to get milk and dig up some good stuff and sell it and make money. Well, y'all, I know it's probably a short video, but I'm gonna make it short today. So, if you liked it, please give me a big thumbs up and please slap that like button. And I'll see you in the next video.